Hi, this is Ken Button with Cloud Radix, and this is a quick screencast tutorial on how to add a variable product with attributes on your WooCommerce shopping cart for your WordPress site. And the things that we'll be covering here are the login to WordPress website, add the product, product title, long description, category tags, attributes, variations, and that's the important thing here, adding those variations. And then, of course, the short description, adding an image, and the product gallery. Okay, so let's head on over to the browser and open up a new tab. We're going to log into a website here, a shoe website. Okay, so this is your standard cookie cutter WordPress backend. And as you'll notice over here, once WooCommerce is installed and so forth, and you've got your products, we're going to add a product. Now, before you do what we're about to do here, you will have had to have already add your attributes, and that's another video. Okay, so I've created a document to help me expedite the process of writing some stuff in here, so I'll switch over to it and grab a title. We're going to add the Birkenstock Giza toe post sandal. And we'll add ourselves a long description. And we're going to select that the category here, that it's a woman's shoe. And we're going to search engine optimize this page by simply copying this up here, Control C, and pasting it into this. Now this is the Yoast extension, highly recommended, and it's very important. If you want your website to be discovered, you need to get all this stuff to be green, and you can do so by putting in there, offered for sale by Donnelly Euro Footwear, online and in our store locally. Okay, and obviously your meta description will be limited to this many characters. And this is your search engine optimization. You'll notice that our content says that currently we're not in the green, so let's go up there and let's add a title up here. And we'll take that title and make it a 3 heading. And we'll delete the space above the title. Oops. Anywhere on there, there we go. Now we're going to go ahead and just save our draft. All right, so let's look at our tags here. We can throw some different tags in there, and I've created a couple of those as well. Whoops. And here's our tags, and I've already comma separated them. So with WordPress, we're allowed to just paste in our tags separated, and you can see it automatically separated them for us. Now we're going to set our product image, the very bottom one here. And the important thing to keep in mind about your product image when you upload it, we're going to select the file, and on the desktop I've placed some different files here, is you want to start with an image that's large. And in this case we have a 1500 by 1500 image. And the other thing you want to keep in mind is you want to keep the image square. If you have variations in your product images, as far as the aspect ratio is concerned, you're going to find that it's going to make your website be cluttered, and we'll show an example of what happens when you do that. The formatting will get all screwed up. This basically is part of your SEO. Birkenstock, Giza, oiled leather sandal, women's sandal. Very important that you take the time to put out the caption and fill out the alt text and fill out the description. Not advisable just to copy and paste like I did the same exact thing. It should be a little different in each of those spots. But let's go ahead and, for speed purposes, hit set product. Now we may want to add some gallery images, so we'll go ahead and upload some more files. We'll select the next ones, and we'll hit our shift button and select all of them and hit open. It'll then load all of those images and see how they are already selected. Once again, you should go to each one of them and individually set the title on each of these, right? And the caption, the alt, the description, and so forth on each of those. And then once you're finished, as long as those are all checked like they are, hit add to gallery. You can see it adds the pictures there to your gallery. Now here's the important part, the attributes. So let's come, first of all, your product data. It needs to be switched to variable product, which then provides us different options. We come to attributes, and in this particular case we need to add the attribute for width because Birkenstock comes in different widths, so we'll click add. We're going to go ahead and hit add size attributes. We're going to configure in a second. We're just going to add them now. It's a women's brand, and it's also a woman's style. So let's add all of those. Now let's go back and look at them. First of all, what are the different values we want available for width? Well, we want all of them. We want narrow and wide. And we want visible on the product page, and we want used for variations. And on the size, we want all sizes. And we want visible on the product page and used for variations. On this particular one, we are looking for brands. We just want Birkenstock. And on this one here, women's styles, this is basically just a sandal. So we don't want to hit these on this last two. So now that we've done that, we have to click the Save Attributes, and you can see the little button there. Now it's saved. Now let's come to Variations, and we simply click Add Variation. Now we need to put in the SKU, and you'll have some sort of SKU number. Now, how many do you have in stock? And maybe we have 7 in stock, and maybe we have 17 in stock, let's say. The price, the normal price, let's say, is $109.95. If we wanted to set a sale price, we could, and we could even schedule it to start on a particular date and end on another date. So, but we don't want to do that at this point. We want to make sure we add our product short description though. So let's get that text, and that's simply here. Whoops. Copy that. Come back over to the browser and paste that into the short description. So now all of the elements necessary to add this product effectively to our website and allow it to be filtered on the right hand side so people can quickly isolate their choice to few choices by eliminating that which, so they select Birkenstock, they select they're already on the woman's available products, and then they select Birkenstock, they select sandal, and of course now they have fewer options. Okay, so let's hit the publish button, and we'll view that product. As you can see, the 1500 by 1500 image that we started with has been resized, so now we have an image that when we click it, it gets bigger. And of course you could even hit the even larger button and it makes it even bigger, and you can cycle through the different pictures to see the different colors, or you can choose by clicking on one of the specific pictures directly. Okay, and you have your width now you can choose, and you have your size. And notice that I can't add this to a cart, but when I put the size, presuming it's available, and it says it is with 17 in stock, I can now add it to the cart. And I can view the cart right here, or I can just see my items, and I've already previously added some items to the cart, so I can view the cart if I'd like. And I can proceed to check out. Now, before I check out, I can save money on the purchase by sharing this item. So I can offer a discount as the owner of this store. So if you become a fan of mine on Facebook, or if you post this to Facebook, if you become a Twitter follower, or if you post to LinkedIn or post to Google+, and you can give a certain percentage for each one of those shares. So if you do all 5 of them, maybe earn 10% off your purchase today. And right as you're about to hit submit button, you're presented a coupon code, because once you've done these actions, the system's going to check to ensure it actually has been done and satisfied properly. And once it has determined that, it'll give you a coupon code which you'll use at this checkout process. So there you have it, folks, how to add variable products with attributes using the WooCommerce shopping cart and the WordPress framework. Thank you for watching.